So today, in honor of the Inkey List, most of their products are launching in Sephora stores. Supposedly today, I guess I'll find out when I go there later today. But anyway, so I thought I would do my top 5 Inkey List products and also recommend a couple to be cautious about or possibly avoid. So I'm going to start with my absolute favorite product from the Inkey List is their Multibiotic Serum. It's super lightweight. It's got both pro and prebiotics. And it's actually, when I was using it on my neck, which has a super compromised healthy skin barrier, it's really been helping. So also super affordable, and a little bit goes a long way, and it's also packaged very well. Well, all of the Inkey List products are packaged nicely, so you don't have to worry about jars and things like that. So certainly well worth checking out. So their Multibiotic is a good one that I would recommend checking out. If you're interested in probiotics or prebiotics, this one's got both. So very good one. Fragrance-free. Has a slight yogurt scent to it. So it's not unpleasant. So anyway, that's a good one. Their Hemp Moisturizer is also a good one worth checking out. It's got the cannabis sativa oil in it and very hydrating. So if you want to use this on your face or neck, I use it on both and sometimes my chest. So it seems to be helping definitely keep things moisturized. And if you're interested in kind of the hemp or CBD things, this one's a good one because it's more affordable than most of the other products that contain it. So good one worth checking out as well. Another one I like is their CoQ10 Serum. It's super lightweight, absorbs pretty quickly. If you're interested in this as an antioxidant, which it's supposed to be a very good one, I know there's a lot of other products. Well, there's not a lot of other products that have it in there. Indy Lee's got one. I'm trying to think of what. There's a few. There's not a whole lot of products that really feature this one. So this one is definitely probably the most affordable product that I've tried that features it. So it's a good antioxidant. It layers very nicely. So if you use it in a good skincare routine, this one works very nicely as well. So super affordable, and a little bit goes a very, very long way. So that's also a good one to check out as well. Their Turmeric Moisturizer, also a good one. It's got a lot of good hydrating ingredients. If you have very acne-prone skin, I would be a little bit cautious with it, though, because of some of the oils that it includes. But overall, if you have very dry skin or, looking for some added moisture, this one's a good one to look at, unless you have very, very acne-prone skin. If you do, just start out very cautiously. It does smell a little bit like curry when you first apply it, but that scent dissipates almost immediately, so it's not a huge issue, but I know there's some people that are big into having like a nice scent, so this one doesn't have the nice scent, but overall it's a pretty effective product. Certainly helps keep moisture in and things like that. It also layers pretty nicely, so this is a good one that I also like from the Inkey List, worth checking out. And my other favorite is their Lactic Acid Serum. If you're looking for a good exfoliator, this one's nice. It's super gentle. I find it to be more gentle than a lot of other exfoliators that are out there. So it does a nice job. It layers well. You can certainly use this. I've been using this in my evening routine, and it layers very well and doesn't contain any fragrance or iffy ingredients like that. So this one's a good one. If you're thinking about getting an exfoliant and are looking at the Inkey List, I would recommend this as opposed to their Alpha Hydroxy Acid Serum. This one, they kind of rely on fruit extracts and not really anything else for exfoliation. So I just noticed much better results with their lactic acid serum than their alpha hydroxy acid serum. I just didn't notice much in terms of effects with the alpha hydroxy acid serum, and it just contains some ingredients that are just potentially irritating for sensitive skin as well. So that's why I'd recommend the lactic acid and not the alpha hydroxy acid serum. And then another product I wanted to mention, let me see if I can find it, was their vitamin C product. It's got 4 ingredients in it, and if you don't have oily skin, you're not going to appreciate it unless you use it to mix with other products. So it's only got 4 different ingredients, and it's got a very silicone-y feel to it. It doesn't layer very well. So if you're looking for a good vitamin C product, I probably wouldn't recommend this one unless you have oily skin, or if you're planning to mix it in with another moisturizer. That's probably the only way it really works well for me. So overall, the product's a good one. It's just got a couple issues, and obviously with 4 ingredients in there, it's not very well-rounded. So you're not really exposing your skin to anything other than just the vitamin C. So that's why it works better with a moisturizer. And then there's one other thing I wanted to mention, their retinol serum. I did a review. Actually, I really like this serum. However, it's a little bit misleading. The type of retinol they use is Retistar retinol, and it's just not full strength. So when they say on the box 1% retinol and then the 5% gram-active retinol, it's a little bit misleading. It's not going to be nearly as strong as they suggest it. So you think 1% retinol, well, the Drunk Elephant retinol is 1%, so this is similar. It's similar, but not nearly as high strength. So it could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I just wish the company would have stated that they were what their formula purchaser for the retinol was, because that Retistar retinol is not as high strength as other types of retinol or, other formularies and things like that. So just be aware of that if you're picking this up. It's not really apples to apples retinol. So just be aware of that. But otherwise, it works well. There's no other issues I've noticed with it. It's just not nearly as strong. So those are a couple of things I wanted to mention. Their other products are all, the rest of them are okay. The kaolin mask is good if you have very, very, very oily skin. If you have normal dry skin, it's going to be way too much for you. I use this in my 100 Days, 100 Mask Challenge, and I left my skin feeling pretty dry afterwards. So if you have oily skin, though, you can probably appreciate it because it does a great job absorbing oils. And then the rest of the products I've tried are all decent. Nothing else that stands out as really, really good, or be very cautious or careful because it's not that good. So anyway, those are kind of my top 5 and a couple things to be aware of with the Inkey List brand. So I'm interested if you guys are going to be purchasing anything. There's a couple new things that have come out since I purchased these from, I think I got my Cult Beauty. So I'll definitely be picking those up at the Sephora sale. And of course, I'll review them as well. So anyway, leave a comment below if you have questions or comments, and check out nobsbeauty.com. Thank you guys so much.